Hello everyone. Today I have some budget saving hacks for all my band director friends out there, and I'm just gonna get right into it. The very first one I have for you is parachute cord. Anytime you drive by a Army Navy surplus store, I would go in there and just pick up 50 feet of parachute cord. You never know how handy this stuff will come in. Anytime you notice that your keyboards need to be restrung, maybe the keys are hitting the wood frame underneath, then it's time to restring it, and you're going to do that with parachute cord. Even if you go online and you order the actual kit for that particular frame, all they're going to do is send you, the actual pre-cut amount of parachute cord. So that's really good for any keyboard. You can just cut it, string it through and then cut it as much as you need it. The other day we restrung our gong. This stuff is very useful. There's a lot of different applications for it, and it's also a lot cheaper that way. I know inflation has probably hit even the Army Navy stores as well, but whenever I bought this many years ago, it was $10 for 50 feet. That's pretty good, okay? You're gonna spend a lot more if you go buy the individual kits for the Adams or the Yamaha or whatever, the Mustang Marimbas. I encourage you just to go ahead and pick up 50 feet of it, and you'll have it in your back pocket for whenever you need it. All right, the next hack I have for you is for those of you that need to mic your front ensemble keyboards, there are a lot of products out there that are made specifically for each keyboard frame. Mic nets are something that are very, very great products, but honestly, I can't afford that out of my budget. So I have found some success with this. And this is the cargo net from the back of our Ford Edge. It's got some elasticity. It's got a lot of places that you can hook onto the frame. It's even got some hooks on the other side. And it also cradles the microphone pretty well. And so as long as you find a good place to hook onto the frame, you can probably get away with this for a season or two, so long as your spouse is okay with you taking their cargo net there. But again, this may not work for every frame, just depending on the size of the frame and how it's built. You may not find places to hook onto it. But all right, the next hack I have for you, if you use Lavaz reeds, Rico reeds, ProMark drumsticks, Evans drumheads, D'Addario strings, inside the packaging for those, you will see these 19-digit numbers, letter number combination, and it'll say Player Circle, D'Addario.com. There's a website there. You can go and register your products. Over time, you can accumulate points and be able to buy other products as well, more drumsticks, more reeds, cleaning kits, little prizes like for your beginners and things like that. And it'll kind of pay for itself over time. Several years ago, I actually was able to get drumline shirts for our entire drumline. I had enough points saved up. I got them all Evans drumhead shirts. That's what it said on the front. On the back, it just said Cross Plains Drumline. We were able to get that actually added on later on. But it was all free for them. They didn't have to pay anything out of pocket because I had enough points saved up. And so, you might find a way to be able to get some neat prizes, or just to be able to replace some old heads that way. And obviously, the more expensive the product that you register, the more points you're going to get. So if you get all your entire drumline reheaded over the summer, and they're all Evans drum heads, make sure you look at the packaging. Don't just throw it away, or send it to me if you want, and I'll register those points for you. But no, you don't want to pass up on that deal. It's a very, very good offer. It's a way to reward you for being loyal to that brand. All right, and the last hack I have for you, for those of you that are looking for ways to get some relief for your clarinet players, the thumb rest, you can use pencil grips. And this is a very popular thing that a lot of you probably already do already, but I like getting the colorful ones because allow kids to have a little bit of choice in the color and maybe have a little bit of expression for themselves, right? But just cut it down to size, put it on the thumb rest, and they have a little bit of relief. So I hope this is helpful for you. I know some of these may be very common knowledge, things that you already know, but at some point you didn't know it and somebody shared it with you. So I encourage you to do that with this video. If there's somebody that might need to be, considering some of these options, go and share that with them. We all learn from each other, and that's something we've got to be really good about in our band world to be able to survive, right? So I hope this has been helpful. And again, please don't be afraid to like and subscribe and share. Thanks. Bye-bye.